My name is Wendy Banks. I was born on July 8th, 1946. I was born in London, England. Well, I'm really one of the first crop of baby boomers, born just after the Second World War. And my childhood was spent in the country in England. We had a small farm. And the cowshed was really my favorite place to be because the cowman, Albert, had a wonderful singing voice, and the cows gave lots of milk to him because of the beautiful singing. One of the things that was very noticeable, shall I say, in my childhood was the war. I was born a year after it ended, and yet there was still rationing, and I remember playing with old rationing books. Food was scarce for quite a few years. There was nothing. The business venture that my father went into after the war, because he didn't want to be in London, his job didn't exist anymore. And so all the bombs had fallen on London, bombed it to pieces, and he had seen Europe and the devastation of war. And he said, we're going to live in the country. I'm going to be a farmer. He didn't know anything about farming. And he did not foresee mechanization. So his business venture did fail financially in the end. So that was a very, very tough time. That was an absolute heartache to say goodbye to my cows. You know, I was away at boarding school and I came back and half of them had been sold and the other half were looking so miserable in the cowshed. I feel blessed to have been around animals because animals respond to love amazingly. One of our cows had a calf. She was Belinda. All our cows had names. And she was the cutest creature you could ever imagine. Her beautiful eyes, she was responsive and loving, and she loved it when you came around her. So I hate it when people talk about cattle. They're not cattle. They're individual cows. Each one has its own personality. And the way we do factory farming here is just an absolute crime, absolute crime. So I think animals taught me to love. Even now I just love my kitty cats and my dog. Don't you? Doesn't everyone love a cute puppy? Happy birthday to everyone born on July 8th.
Thank you for watching. We release an episode every day featuring a new person on his or her birthday. Please like, share, subscribe, and support us on Patreon.